Remember in the last video I created a nursery rhymes and songs book in sign language, and I said that I was going to film when I made the next one. Well, today's the day. I have made my next project, which is really good, and I have it right here. I will show you and I'll talk about it as well. So I had to make a height chart for children who are 2-year-olds and 3-year-olds. So 2 to 3-year-olds. So this is the idea that I've come up with. And then it's quite tall. Yeah, it's not that tall, it's only like a metre tall. Yeah. So you are, whilst I'm filming this, you are the very first people to see it. But when this is published, I would have probably handed it in already. Yeah, so I have taken photos of the step-by-steps of how I did this because I had to use it for evidence as well for my coursework. And yeah, so I'll show you as well. So the height chart, first of all, when we got told to do a height chart, I did not have a clue on what to do. I was kind of going with the flow, and then I knew that I wanted to use cardboard, so I had to get cardboard, and then I put card, like different colours of card, on like as a background, and then when I cut it out to match the same shape as the cardboard, it kind of mucked up, so I had to put these leaves on the outside of it so it creates like a border, and it's worked out really well, which is good. So I put the leaves on at college, and then when I finished it off, because next week is we've got a week off because it's Halloween, and it's due in when we come back, so I wouldn't have time to make it when we came back, especially because it's taken me like 3 days, 3 days. So yeah, so it's not completely finished yet, but it's more or less finished. So after I added the leaves on, I printed the pictures out of what I needed. So I got all the animals. So I got a giraffe. I got a giraffe, elephant. I got Roo. Is it Roo from Winnie the Pooh? I've got the lion from Madagascar, because they're familiar faces, so I thought to add them. I've got a flamingo. I've got Winnie the Pooh, because obviously that's a familiar face. And then I have a fox. I have Blue from Blue's Clues, which is basically a dog. If you've not seen the TV programme Blue's Clues, which probably not, but if you have, then you would know who it is. I've got a monkey, I've got a koala, I've got a squirrel, and I have, at the bottom, I have Jerry from Tom and Jerry. So yes, and then I have the sign language in it I have the sign language on it next to it. So I still wanted to incorporate sign language as well, which the teachers thought was going to be weird of how I could put sign language on a height chart, but I done it and I'm proud of it. I'm doing the numbers in sign language as well. So if you can see the blue ones, these are all in sign language, the numbers. So I need to get more numbers in sign language, and then I can finish it off and then hand it in. And then I just done the backing as well. Our teacher wanted us to do it double-sided as well, but if you think of it, this part is going to go on the wall. Who's going to see the back of it? No one. So yeah, but I'm so proud of it. I shouldn't keep picking it up because otherwise I'm going to keep bending it. But yeah, I'm super proud of it. It's come out brilliantly. My mum helped me with the measurements because that was like no, because as soon as we had to create a height chart and it had to be in meters or centimeters, I'm thinking, how am I going to do the heights? Because I'm no good with maths, I'm no good with measurements. So my mum had to help me. We just got a centimetre ruler, the long one, you know, the one that you use for clothing. So we got one there, and measured it out, and then put the lines on. And then my mum put the numbers on, because otherwise when I write it goes downwards, and I didn't want it to look odd. So yeah, it's really well, and I'm so proud of it. And my mum's proud of it. She loves it. My brother likes it and my dad likes it, which is good. So yeah, that's the updated ones. I think that's it really. So yeah, hold on. So yeah, when I come back to college after a week, and so I can let this properly dry out, so yeah, I will print out more numbers, and then I will stick it on, cut it out, stick it on, and then that'll be done, handed in. Because the book is already been handed in, it's on display now for the other levels to see it, so it prepares them of what they will be doing when they're in level 3 second years. So yeah, I do believe that there is another craft activity that we'll be making. There's quite a few left to do, but this is the second one done, which I'm proud of. And the next one I think is a visual aid / clock. Now I need to think of how I'm going to do that, but yes, yeah, I'll show you when it's next done. Bye, hope you enjoyed this video. Whilst you're seeing the step-by-step of the height chart, I handed it in on the Monday, and the teacher said that she wanted me to add another support on the back, because where the leaves kept ripping and breaking. So yeah, I added the support, and I added another layer of support also on the cardboard as well. So yeah, now it's on display so everyone can see it.